And then tomorrow, there is a potential chance for snow. Good morning, day 159, 160, I don't know, I'll put it in. I am getting ready to leave Mountain Harbor Bed and Breakfast and Hostel. Everybody is up eating breakfast. I chose not to have their amazing breakfast today because I just ate too much yesterday and hiking was really challenging. So I'm gonna have some coffee and maybe a banana, something small, and get ready for my shuttle out. The shuttles here leave kind of late, about 9:15, just because the people who shuttle also do the cooking up in the big house. So kind of have to wait for their breakfast to be finished and then the shuttles happen. So I'm just waiting for that and I will get on trail today. It was originally supposed to rain pretty heavy today, but the forecast has changed. So I'm excited about that as long as the changed forecast holds out. And then tomorrow, there is a potential chance for snow. Yuck. I wish there was a fireplace or a fire in this hearth right now and I could warm up next to it. With walls too would be good. It is chilly, it is windy, and my phone's going back in the plastic bag to keep it safe. Take a look at this tree. And it is still full of life. Sometimes things with big old scars are still living. If you do not stand firm in your faith, you will not stand at all. Isaiah 7:9b. Good morning on day 160 of Holly's Appalachian Trail Adventure, also known as Wildberry. I am out of camp. I had 2 hammockers and another tenter. They were a group of 3 that were retired firefighters, and they camped in the same spot I did. And I have moved on now, and I am attempting to get to Uncle Johnny's hostel today, which is 17.6 miles. So should be able to take care of that. I did more than that yesterday. Yeah, that's my goal for today. I didn't film hardly anything yesterday because it was so cold and wet, and we'll see how today unfolds. I might end up combining 2 days videos. We'll see. Well, it's happened. The first snowflakes of the season for me. Can you see them? Oh, they're there. I am almost at the top of Unica Mountain, and it's snowing. I am on top of Beauty Spot. Can you tell? Unfortunately, I don't have any sights, any views, and oh, that's weird. Somebody brought firewood up here and left it. Huh. Nice. I'm tempted to set up camp and go to sleep because it's so chilly. But the day is going very slowly. I feel like I've walked forever and I've not really gone all that far. So by the time I get to Uncle Johnny's, I think I'm going to be exhausted, which I already kind of am. All right, I gotta figure out which way to go here. I think it's actually straight. That's a camp spot. Say to those with fearful hearts, be strong, do not fear. Your God will come. He will come with vengeance, with divine retribution. He will come to save you. Then will the eyes of the blind be opened, and the ears of the deaf unstopped. Then will the lame leap like a deer, and the mute tongue shout for joy. Water will gush forth in the wilderness and streams in the desert. Isaiah 35, 4 through 6. I just came up to the Curly Maple Gap Shelter, and I think I'm going to stop and have some lunch here. It is so dark out, it feels like it's about 5 or 6 in the evening. And I think it's only about noon 30 or 1. So, I'm going to take a load off. Oh, this is a double-decker. Two floors. Looks pretty clean, actually. They've even got a mirror so you can do your makeup in the morning. Those are some gray skies I see up there. Well, I came out of the woods right there. And now I walk across the little, I think there's a river here. I believe this is the Nolichucky River. And right now it looks pretty low compared to what it has been. It's come all the way over here. A little fall tribute. Look at that sky. Oof. I am just excited that on the other side of this bridge is where my hostel for the night is. And then tomorrow I climb up that somewhere. This is the infamous or famous, I'm not sure which, Uncle Johnny's. I am all cleaned up, got my laundry going, and I just thought I'd do a quick tour of the hostel for you. From what I've seen so far, I haven't even seen the whole thing, so. Aw. You know how I feel about those. Alright. So they have bikes here that you can borrow to ride into town. I think town is a mile or 2 away. There's a hiker box pantry. Some little goodies you can have if you like. Oatmeal, peanut butter, basics in there. Here's another one. Oh, this one's locked. This one's the medicine pantry. You've got seating areas here. Sit here, some books, picnic tables, covered areas, which is nice. Pop machine. I guess this is the bunkhouse. I'm going to see if anyone's in there, and I'll take a peek. This is the bunkhouse where I am not staying. Oh, there's a wood stove in here. Several bunks. And a couple more bunk spaces in here. I think most people got the memo that this bunkhouse has been grubby in the past. It doesn't seem as I've been in worse, honestly, as of right now. I'd say that is not the worst one I've been in. I think, again, it depends on time of year when you're at these hostels. Little seating area here. Look at this cute little guy. And these are the private rooms that you can rent. There's Jay. And then I don't know what these two doors are. They're locked. Here is another room. Maybe that's not. Maybe that's private. I don't know. A little fire pit. And that's where I'm staying, right there. Room B. There's a trailer back there. Women's bathroom and men's bathroom. I'll go check the laundry. It's around back where you can do your own dishes. And here's the laundry, and mine is in here ready to come out. That's the trailer you can also rent. And then they have a hiker pavilion here. You can hang your hammocks under here. Just hang out. The hiker kitchen. That's where we're supposed to cook our food, I guess. Out here. Some little seating spots. And then this is the back side. That room, window right there is my bedroom. And I'm not sure, but I think this is a little hiker chill spot too. And the river's right across the street. Well, we even got access here, a stairway to go down. I am in my private room here at Uncle Johnny's, and I'll show you around real quick. It won't take long. So there's the front door. I've got things hanging and spread out to dry because it was a damp morning. But that's where I'll be sleeping. I've got my clean laundry ready to be folded and put back in a stuff sack or put on tomorrow. I've got a food pack explosion. I'm trying to figure out if I have enough food for the next couple days and how many days I need before getting to Hot Springs. I've got some video editing here. Grabbed this Bible from the last hostel I was in, Mountain Harbor, because I only had the Gospel of John after sending mine home, and I really missed my Bible. And I've never seen this version. It is the Hope New Testament. It's HCSB. Don't know what version it is, but I am using this for the time being. HCSB. There we go. And yeah, got my loaner clothes on. I am ready to finish editing some videos, packing up, figuring out my next 4 days. I think it's 4 days that'll get me into Hot Springs. And then I'm going to be taking one of my last 2 zeros before the end of the trail, which is incredibly exciting. Although I can potentially take more zeros if I earn them. I have to earn them by having a 20-mile day, 3 20-mile days instead of 3 15-mile days. So for every 20-miler or accumulation of 15 miles, that gives me an extra day off over and above my normal 15. You get it? I just made that more confusing than I had to be. Okay, I need to get to work, and I'm going to sign off. I'll put my total 18 miles for the day here. I don't know what else. I'm warm, I'm cozy, I'm happy because I'm not in the rain and the cold. It is getting more challenging for me the closer it gets to being the time to go home. I don't love being cold. It's probably my biggest, not fear, but it's my biggest dislike. I've said it before, being wet and cold is even worse. So regardless, I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty. I've got less than a month to go and less than 450 miles. I'll put in my total miles left right here too, because that makes me incredibly excited. I'm ready to see my family, ready to hug my grandbabies, and just be home. Fall is a fantastic time for nesting and being at home. So that's where my heart is already. I am finishing this trail because it's something I started and I'm going to finish it. And there's still a lot of beautiful stuff to see, so I'm excited about that too. Ooh, the rain is coming down. I'm happy to be inside. I just heard it start on the metal roofs outside. So I'm going to sign off. Take care, God bless as always, and have a fantastic day. We'll see you next time.